Hello and welcome everybody from a very luscious green Philadelphia. Coming to you is TP Gaming. Oh, looks pretty muddy waters down there, but there's a reflection there. But we have 6 a.m. in the morning. Sun will be coming up very soon. And after a request from a viewer of this video of my channel, who has asked me to do Philadelphia, but use runway 8 as arrivals as well. I'm going to do that, of course. Anything that makes it possible, I certainly am going to try. So that's what I will be doing. So this is why we are here right now. So you can see the terminals down here and the arms going out. We have a huge schedule of 100 movements with 8 general aviation aircrafts and 92 regular flights, with half and half on arrivals and departures. So it's for this kind of airport, it's a very, very busy situation. So let's have a look at the groundwork here. We have runway 9 right here. I'm just cutting this off here because there's not really much going to be happening down there, so I'm just going to leave that open. We have 9 left, which I'm going to be used for most of my departures. I'm going to use 17 for all sorts of departures, and of course we will have runway 8. There will be a few arrivals coming in on that one, and the special situation here is, you can see that on this screen here quite well. We're looking at this area here is where the flights will be coming in very, very low to get across here onto 8, and everything that is here, there, here, and here, as well as here, is danger zone. If there's any aircraft in these areas, I'm not sure about this one, but I definitely know about this one. If there's an aircraft taxiing, there will be a collision. Definitely here as well. So that is something that I really will have to look out for when there are going to be arrivals on 8. Now it's a very, very short runway. It's good enough for aircrafts to land on. However, normally they would be landing from the other side coming into this direction, but we're going to try and see if it is going to be any aircrafts landing on here, since they would have to turn around here and come back all the way down here, getting onto Alpha and moving across here if it's any larger aircraft. I believe it's just going to be GAs that are going to be landing here, and they'll be turning off at Alpha immediately. But we'll see. I mean, it may work out, it may not work out. I have no idea. In a little while we will find out. So let's get the cameras going, get the pause start going as well into play, and let's get organized ourselves and see how we're going to be. I think it's going to be a crazy ride. Schedule's been done by Eli Grimm, the one that I'm doing multiplayers with. He has developed a tool that you can actually develop your own schedules of the
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 4966 with you, runway 8.
Of the amount that you would want them to. The amount of aircrafts, GAs, etc., etc. It's an amazing tool. It's still in the beta version, so when it's going to come out, and it's going to be for all airports, it's going to be wow. It's going to transform the playing abilities to everybody up to what he really wants. Heavy, light schedules. It's wow, it's just really amazing. He's done an excellent job on that one so far. So once that is going to be finished, it's it's going to be brilliant for those of you guys that play this game as well. All right, so we do
Philadelphia
have
ground, Frontier Flight 1717 ready to taxi.
So we do have an immediate arrival on runway 8. which is going to be Piedmont. And actually, as we can see, it's an aircraft that's going to be landing on 8. So I'll have to definitely see if this situation happened here. We would probably have an accident immediately. It may just be Echo, but I think it's Juliet as well. So he'll be landing down here. I'm wondering, Piedmont is not a big aircraft, but he may go all the way to the end. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll find out.
Philadelphia Tower, American 3479er requesting push and start.
Frontier Flight 1717, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Frontier Flight 1717.
American 3479er pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left via Kilo. Kilo for 6. Not 26. American 3479er pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Ground, 9er left via Kilo pushback approved. American 3479er.
I don't understand that.
Ground, 9er left via Kilo 26 Mike Zulu Sierra Sierra pushback approved. American 3479er. Philadelphia Tower, American 5907 requesting push and start.
American 3479er pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Philadelphia Tower, 45 Golf Mike with you runway 8.
Ground, 9er left pushback approved. American 3479er.
This is weird. Okay. American 5907 pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left at Kilo 6.
Ground, 9er left at Kilo 6 pushback approved. American 5907. Philadelphia Tower, 182 Uniform Romeo requesting push and start.
182 Uniform Romeo pushback approved. Expect runway 8.
Philadelphia Ground, American 3479er ready to taxi.
American 3479er. Runway 9 left at Kilo 6.
Ground, 8 pushback approved. 182 Uniform Romeo. Runway 9er left at Kilo 6 American 3479er. Philadelphia Tower, American 4076 with you runway 9er right. Philadelphia Ground, 182 Uniform Romeo ready to taxi.
182 Uniform Romeo, continue taxi.
Continue taxi 182 Uniform Romeo.
American 5907, runway 9 left via Kilo.
Philadelphia Ground,
That's
American
better.
5907 ready to taxi. Runway 9er left via Kilo American 5907.
Very strange. Okay, some weird things happening already immediately, but yeah, we're gonna work it out and see how we go. American 5907 is moving, that's good. And we have 3 arrivals coming in. Piedmont 4966, runway 8, clear to land. Wind is 011 at 2 knots.
Runway 8 cleared to land, wind is 11 at 2 knots, Piedmont 4966.
Okay, we don't have to go for 011, we are fine to go the other way, that's good. Oh well. Frontier Flight 1717, runway 9 left, line up and wait, wind is 11 at 2 knots. Yeah, that works
Runway
well.
9er left, line up and wait, wind is 11 at 2 knots, Frontier Flight 1717.
Okay, a little quiet at the moment, so let me give you the usual begging situation on saying thank you very much. Welcome to all you new subscribers. Finally, we were able to get across the 150 subscriber mark, so that is really, really good. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, please feel free to definitely do that. And I'm looking forward to all you new guys. I'm especially looking forward to new comments. And yeah, so if you have any questions or any remarks, please go ahead. Feel free to ask them. Otherwise, subscribe, press the thumbs up button, the like button, tell your friends and family all about it. Frontier Flight 1717, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff, Frontier Flight 1717.
That's another one of
Philadelphia
these
Tower,
things
American
that I
2367
may be
requesting push and
penalized
start.
now immediately.
Philadelphia
we have
Tower,
an-
American
We have the
3294 with you
arrival
runway 9
here on
right.
the left-hand side, as you can see. Got the arrival here, and we got a departure on the right-hand side. So
Philadelphia
I think
Tower,
due to
American
the
2384
distance
requesting push
between
and start.
these two, I may be penalized. I may be able to get away with it. Hopefully I will be. If he gets down quick enough. See how low he is immediately down there. Wow. Okay, I think I was lucky enough this time. So that is something that I will have to look out for in the future as well. American 3479, runway 9 left, line up and wait. Wind is 11 at 2 knots.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. Wind is 11 at 2 knots. American 3479.
45 Golf Mike, runway 8, clear to land. Wind is 11 at 2 knots.
Runway 8 cleared to land. Wind is 11 at 2 knots. 45 Golf Mike.
Okay, Piedmont is going all the way towards the back. American 2384, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Ground, 9 left by a Kilo, pushback approved. American 2384.
American 2367, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Philadelphia Tower, United 2754 requesting push and start.
United 2754, pushback approved. Expect runway 17 via Juliet.
Ground, 9 left by a Kilo, pushback approved. American 2367.
Frontier flight 1717, contact departure.
Ground, 17 via Juliet, pushback approved. United 2754. Roger, good morning.
American 3479, runway liner left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff. American 3479.
You should be fast enough before the GA comes in. So Piedmont will definitely all have to wait there for a while until the GA is back down. American 5907, runway 9 left, line up and wait. Wind is 11 at 2 knots.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. Wind is 11 at 2 knots. American 5907.
American 2384, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, Southwest 1354 with you. Runway 9 right.
American 4076, runway 9 right, clear to land. Wind is 11 at 2 knots.
Continue taxi. American 2384. Runway 9 right, clear to land. Wind is 11 at 2 knots. American 4076. Philadelphia ground, American 2384 ready to taxi.
So do we have
Philadelphia
the,
ground,
see,
United
here we have
2754 ready to taxi.
collision alert here.
Philadelphia ground,
So he
American
is arriving,
2367 ready to taxi.
and American is already miles away, but still you get a collision alert. So, and see how low he is. So that is the #1 handicap. If you have a GA coming in, for whatever reason, everything just seems to be in the way. It's just incredible.
Philadelphia Tower, United 4873 with you runway 9 right.
American 5907, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff.
So
American
as soon as there is a
5907.
GA somewhere in the vicinity, wow, you get penalized pretty much every time. United 2754, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. United 2754.
American 3479, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Piedmont 4966, taxi to terminal via Alpha Delta Golf.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Delta Golf. Piedmont 4966.
It may actually be that we'll never be able to get him out the back there, because I've had that once before and I just wasn't sure if it was going to work out. It looks like that any aircraft moving behind the back down there is going to be stuck there forever. Piedmont 4966, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Piedmont 4966.
See, no chance, it's just not working out. Piedmont 4966, taxi to terminal via runway 26.
Taxi to terminal by Romeo Mike 26. Piedmont 4966.
Piedmont 4966, taxi to terminal via Alpha 126.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha 126. Piedmont 4966.
So that does work.
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 4828 requesting push and start.
Piedmont, where we are, okay, let me just get organized here. American 3294, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 12 at 2 knots.
Runway 9 right cleared to land. Wind is 12 at 2 knots. American 32904.
Piedmont 4966, taxi to terminal via 26 Alpha Delta Golf.
Taxi to terminal via 26 Alpha Delta Golf. Piedmont 4966.
Actually, we could do that. little bit different. Okay, good, good, good. At least that's working. That's good, that's good. American 5907, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
American 4076, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet American 4076.
Piedmont 4828, pushback approved. Expect runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Ground, 17 via Juliet Echo pushback approved. Piedmont 4828.
Philadelphia Tower, American 2944 requesting push and start.
American 2367, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, American 2072 with you runway 9 right.
American 2944, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Ground, 9 left via Kilo pushback approved. American 2944.
45 Golf Mike, continue to
Continue taxi American 2367.
Taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal 45 Golf Mike. Say again.
American 2944, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Ground, 9 left via Kilo pushback approved. American 2944.
American 2384, runway 9 left, line up and wait. Wind is 1283 knots.
Philadelphia ground, Piedmont 4828 ready to taxi.
182 Uniform Romeo, runway 8, line up and wait. Wind is 1283 knots.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. Wind is 1283 knots. American 2384.
United 2754, runway 17, line up and wait. Wind is 1283 knots.
Runway 8, line up and wait. Wind is 1283 knots. 182 Uniform Romeo.
Piedmont 4828, continue taxi.
Runway 17, line up and wait. Wind is 1283 knots. United 2754.
American 2384, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4828.
American 3294, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. American 2384.
American 4076, it's going up the front. Southwest 1354, runway 9 right, clear to land. Wind is 1283 knots.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land. Wind is 1283 knots. Southwest 1354.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet American 32904.
Philadelphia Tower, Spirit Wings 298 requesting push and start.
American 2944, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, Brickyard 46903 with you runway 9 right.
Spirit Wings 298, pushback approved. Expect runway 17.
Continue taxi American 2944. Ground, 17 pushback approved. Spirit Wings 298.
Jazz 8052, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Philadelphia ground, American 2944 ready to taxi.
United 4873, runway 9 right, clear to land. Wind is 1283 knots.
Ground, 9 left via Kilo pushback approved. Jazz 8052.
Runway 9 right cleared to land. Wind is 1283 knots. United 4873.
Piedmont 4966, taxi to terminal via Delta, Charlie, Echo 4, Hotel.
Philadelphia Tower, Jazz 8052 requesting push and start. Taxi to terminal via Delta Juliet Echo 4 Hotel Piedmont 4966.
United 2754, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff. United 2754. Philadelphia Tower, 271 Echo Kilo with you runway 9 right. Philadelphia Tower, American 504 requesting push and start.
Piedmont 4966, taxi to terminal via Alpha, Delta, Golf, Echo 4, Echo, Hotel.
Philadelphia ground, Spirit Wings 298 ready to taxi.
I got it.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Delta Golf Echo 4 Echo Hotel
Spirit
Piedmont
Wings 298,
4966.
continue taxi.
Philadelphia ground, Jazz 8052 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1354, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Continue taxi Spirit Wings 298.
American 2384, contact departure.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet Southwest 1354.
American 3294. In there.
Roger.
American
Good morning.
504, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Ground, 9
Jazz
left via Kilo
8052,
pushback approved.
continue taxi.
American 504. Continue taxi Jazz 8052.
Delta 4225, pushback approved. Expect runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Philadelphia Tower, Delta 4225 requesting push and start.
182 Uniform Romeo, runway 8 cleared for takeoff.
Ground, 17 via Juliet Echo pushback approved. Delta 4225.
American 2072, runway 9 right, cleared to land. Wind is 1283 knots.
Runway 8 cleared for takeoff 182 Uniform Romeo. Runway 9 right cleared to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots, American
runway 9 left,
2072.
line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots, American 2367.
12 at 3 knots.
Runway 17 line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots, Piedmont
American
4828.
504, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, American 5333 requesting push and start.
Expect runway 9 left via kilo.
Ground, 9 left via kilo, pushback
Delta
approved.
4225,
American
continue taxi.
5333.
Continue taxi American 504.
Continue taxi Delta 4225.
Piedmont 4966, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, American 5553 with you runway 9 right.
United 2754, contact departure.
Continue taxi Piedmont
182
4966.
Uniform Romeo, contact departure.
Roger, good morning. Roger, good morning.
United 4873, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet United 4873. Philadelphia ground, Delta 4225 ready to taxi.
American 2367, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Philadelphia ground, American 504 ready to taxi.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff, American 2367.
American 5333, continue taxi.
Philadelphia ground, American 5333 ready to taxi. Continue taxi American 5333.
American 2944, runway 9 left, line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots, American 2944.
Brickyard 4693, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right cleared to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots, Brickyard 4693.
Piedmont 4966, hold position.
Philadelphia Tower, Southwest 933 requesting push and start.
American 2072, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Hold position Piedmont 4966. Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet American 2072.
Piedmont 4828, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff, Piedmont 4828.
Southwest 933, pushback approved, expect runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Ground, 17 via Juliet Echo pushback approved. Southwest 933.
Southwest 1354, hold short of taxiway Kilo 3. Piedmont 4966, continue taxi. Spirit Wings 298, runway 17, line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Continue taxi Piedmont 4966. Runway 17 line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots, Spirit Wings 298.
American 2367, contact departure.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo 3 Southwest 1354.
Roger, good morning.
Philadelphia Tower, Linford 5027 with you runway 9 right.
Philadelphia Tower, UPS 477 requesting push and start.
American 5553, enter final runway 9 left.
Enter final runway 9 left American 5553.
See if we can still do
Philadelphia
that.
ground,
He's
Southwest 933 ready to taxi.
8 miles out, if he can still move over or if he's going to turn away completely. American 29, where are we? American 2944, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff American 2944.
Hopefully, yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. We're able to do that. Southwest 933, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 933.
Southwest 1354, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 1354. Philadelphia Tower, American 4538 requesting push and start.
271 Echo Kilo, runway 9 left. It's 271 Echo Kilo, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Say again.
Oh man.
Going around 271 Echo Kilo.
Yeah,
Philadelphia Tower, American 5008 with you runway 9 right.
where are you now? There he is. American 5553, runway 9 left, clear to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 left cleared to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots American 5553.
So what's 271 Echo Kilo doing now? Brickyard 4693, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet Brickyard 46903.
Piedmont 4828, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
271 Echo Kilo, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Okay, so that went wrong, unfortunately. Okay, we can't have
Philadelphia Tower,
Spirit
American
Wings depart
2723
at the
requesting
moment
push and
because
start.
American is coming in. UPS 477, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left via Yankee Papa Whiskey.
Ground, 9er left via Yankee Papa Whiskey pushback approved.
American
UPS
2944, contact
477.
departure.
Roger. Good
American
morning.
504, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American
American
504.
4538, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left via Kilo.
Ground, 9er left via Kilo pushback approved. American 4538.
Okay. Jazz 8052, runway 9er left, line up and wait, wind behind next. Jazz 8052, runway 9er left, line up and wait. Wind is 12 at 3 knots. Jazz 8052, runway 9er left, line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots. A little confused here this
Runway
morning.
9er left line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots, Jazz 8052.
I'll get that organized. American 2723, pushback approved, expect runway 17. See if it's impossible. No.
Unable to take off from this runway. The runway is too short for takeoff. American
I was
2723.
unable to see what type of
Philadelphia Tower,
aircraft it was.
American 180 with you runway 9er right.
American 2723, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left via Kilo.
Philadelphia ground, American 4538 ready to taxi.
American 4538, continue taxi.
Ground, 9er left via Kilo pushback approved. American 2723.
UPS 477, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 4538.
Continue taxi UPS 477.
Spirit Wings 298, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Philadelphia ground, UPS 477 ready to taxi.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff, Spirit Wings 298.
Philadelphia ground, American 2723 ready to taxi.
American 2723, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 2723.
Delta 4225, runway 17, line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Runway 17 line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots, Delta 4225.
American 5553, taxi to terminal via Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo American 5553.
Philadelphia Tower, American 4365 requesting push and start.
Jazz 8052, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff, Jazz 8052.
American 5333, runway 9er left, line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Runway 9er left line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots, American 5333.
Brickyard 4693. Let's go in there. American 4365, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left via Kilo.
Ground, 9er left via Kilo pushback approved. American 4365.
Lindbergh 5027, runway 9er right, cleared to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Runway 9er right cleared to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots, Lindbergh 5027.
Spirit Wings 298, contact departure.
Philadelphia Tower, American 3238 with you runway 8.
Roger, good morning.
Hopefully we're going to get a little bit more into the groove right now. I was struggling there a little bit there just a couple of minutes ago. Delta 4225, runway 17, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 933, runway 17, line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff, Delta 4225.
American 4365, continue taxi.
Runway 17 line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots, Southwest 933.
American 5008, runway 9er right, clear to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Continue taxi American 4365. Runway 9er right cleared to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots, American 5008.
American 5553, hold short of taxiway November.
Philadelphia ground, American 4365 ready to taxi.
Air Shuttle 6226, pushback approved, expect runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Hold short of taxiway November, American 5553.
Ground, 17 via Juliet Echo pushback approved. Air Shuttle 6226.
American 5333, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Philadelphia Tower, Air Shuttle 6226 requesting push and start.
American 504, runway 9er left, line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff American 5333.
Lindbergh 5027, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet Lindbergh 5027.
American 127, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Ground, 9 left via Kilo pushback approved. American 127.
Jazz 8052, contact departure.
Runway 9 left line up and weight wind is
Delta
12 at 3 knots American
contact
504. Roger. Good
American
morning.
180, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right cleared to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots American 180.
Air Shuttle 6226, continue taxi.
Roger, good morning.
American 5553, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Air Shuttle
Southwest
6226.
933, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff Southwest 933. Continue taxi American 5553. Philadelphia Tower, American 127 requesting push and start.
American 127, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, American 5487 with you runway 8.
American 5333, contact departure.
Continue taxi American 127.
Roger, good morning.
American
Philadelphia ground, Air Shuttle
American
6226 ready to
5008,
taxi.
taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Philadelphia ground, American 127 ready to taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet American 5008.
Air Shuttle 6226, runway 17, line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Runway 17 line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots Air Shuttle 6226.
American 504, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Philadelphia Tower, 1408 uniform requesting push and start.
American 4538, runway 9 left, line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff American 504. Runway 9 left line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots American 4538. Philadelphia Tower, Alaska 443 with you runway 9 right.
American 5553, hold short of taxiway Tango.
Hold short of taxiway Tango American 5553.
1408 uniform, pushback approved, expect runway 8 at Delta.
Ground, 8 at Delta pushback approved. 1408 uniform.
UPS 477, continue taxi.
Continue taxi UPS 477.
Oh, wow, we got 2 Americans coming in on 8 here. Whew. American 3238, runway 8, clear to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots. This is going to be interesting.
Runway 8 cleared to land,
Southwest
wind is 12 at 3 knots
contact
American
departure.
3238.
Roger, good morning.
American 5487, enter final runway 9 right.
Philadelphia Tower, Southwest 1276 requesting push and start.
American 180, taxi to terminal via Sierra Yankee Juliet.
Enter final runway 9 right American 5487.
Air Shuttle 6226, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Yankee Juliet American 180. Runway 17 cleared
American
for takeoff Air Shuttle
504.
6226.
Contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Southwest 1276, pushback approved, expect runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Philadelphia ground, 1408 uniform ready to taxi.
Ground, 17 via Juliet Echo pushback approved. Southwest 1276.
Philadelphia Tower, American 194 with you runway 9 right.
1408 uniform, continue taxi.
Continue taxi 1408 uniform. Philadelphia Tower, American 1401 requesting push and start.
American 4538, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff American 4538.
American 2723, runway 9 left, line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 left line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots American 2723.
American 5553, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, Frontier Flight 1516 requesting push and start.
Air Shuttle 6226, contact departure.
Continue taxi American 5553.
Southwest 1276, continue taxi.
Roger, good morning. Continue taxi Southwest 1276. Philadelphia Tower, Alaska 454 with you runway 8.
American 5487, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots. I think if I wouldn't
Philadelphia
have
ground, Southwest
changed them around,
1276
it
ready
could
to
have been
taxi.
quite an issue because we would
Runway
have
9
two
right
large
clear to land, wind is
aircrafts
12 at 3 knots
at the
American
back there
5487.
at 8.
Philadelphia Tower, Brickyard 4350 requesting push and start.
American 5008. It's turning off now, that's good. American 2723, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff.
American
4365,
4365, runway 9 left, line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots. American 4365.
Brickyard 4350, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left via kilo. American 1401, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left via kilo.
Ground, 9 left by a kilo, pushback approved. American 1401.
Ground, 9 left by a
flight
kilo, pushback approved.
1516, pushback approved,
Brickyard
expect
4350.
runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Philadelphia Tower, American 3292 with you, runway 9 right.
American 4538, contact departure.
Unable to take off from this runway. The runway is too short for takeoff. Frontier flight 1516.
Frontier flight 1516, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left via Juliet Kilo 3 Kilo.
Roger, good morning.
American 1401, continue taxi.
Ground, 9 left by a Juliet Kilo 3 Kilo, pushback approved. Frontier flight
American
1516.
4365, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi American 1401.
3238, taxi to terminal via 26 Alpha Delta Golf Echoes 4. No, that didn't work out. American 3238, taxi to terminal via 26 Alpha Delta Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via 26 Alpha Delta Kilo. American 3238.
17 Romeo Kilo, pushback approved, expect runway 8.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff. American 4365. Ground, 8 pushback approved. 17 Romeo Kilo.
Alaska 443, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Philadelphia Tower, American
UPS
5445
477,
requesting
runway
push
9
and
left,
start.
line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right, clear to
American
land, wind is 12 at
5487,
3 knots.
taxi to
Alaska
terminal via
443.
Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet. American 5487.
Brickyard 4350, continue taxi.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait, wind is 12 at 3 knots. UPS 477.
American 194, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Continue taxi. Brickyard
1408,
4350.
no, we're not going to do that. American 194, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 12 at 3 knots. American 194. Runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 12
American
at 3 knots. American
2723, contact
194.
departure.
Philadelphia
American
ground,
4365,
American 1401 ready
contact
to taxi.
United 3518, pushback approved, expect runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Ground,
Frontier flight
17 by Juliet Echo,
1516,
pushback approved.
runway 9
3518.
left via Hotel Echo Kilo.
Runway 9 left via Hotel Echo Kilo. Frontier flight 1516.
Roger, good morning.
American 3238, continue taxi.
Roger, good morning. Continue taxi. American 3238.
He's not moving.
Philadelphia
Yes, now
Tower.
he's moving.
17 Romeo
Alaska
Kilo
is
requesting
coming
push
in
and
now.
start.
Alaska 454, enter final runway 9 left.
Philadelphia ground. Brickyard 4350 ready to taxi.
UPS 477, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Enter final runway 9 left. Alaska 454. Runway 9
Alaska
left cleared for takeoff.
454,
UPS
runway
477.
9 left, clear to land.
Runway 9 left cleared to land. Alaska 454.
American 4863, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left.
Philadelphia Tower, United 3518 requesting
United
push and start.
3518, continue taxi.
Ground. 9 left pushback approved.
Southwest
American
1276,
4863.
runway 17, line up and wait, wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Continue taxi United 3518.
Runway 17 line up and wait, wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Alaska
Southwest
turned away.
1276.
Okay, so that was
Philadelphia
too
ground,
short.
Frontier
Alaska
flight
454,
1516 ready to
contact
taxi.
departure.
Philadelphia ground. 17 Romeo
1408,
Kilo ready to
uniform,
taxi.
Runway 8, line up and wait, wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Roger, good morning.
Runway 8 line up and wait, wind is 13 at 3 knots.
American
1408
127,
uniform.
runway 9 left, line up and wait, wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Philadelphia Tower,
UPS
Delta 4711 with you,
contact
runway 9
departure.
right.
Alaska 443, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet. American 194, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet American 1904. Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet
American
Alaska 443.
5445, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Ground, 9 left via Kilo, pushback approved.
17
American
Romeo Kilo,
5445.
continue taxi.
Roger, good morning.
Southwest 1276, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi 17 Romeo Kilo. Runway 17 cleared for takeoff
American
Southwest 1276.
4863, continue taxi.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait, wind is 13 at 3 knots, American 127.
Alaska 443, hold short of taxiway Juliet.
Continue taxi American 4863.
Hold short of taxiway Juliet Alaska 443.
Philadelphia Tower, American 4863 requesting push and
American
start.
654, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Philadelphia ground,
American
United 3518 ready
3296,
to
runway
taxi.
9 right, cleared to land. Wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Ground, 9 left via Kilo, pushback approved.
American
American
127,
654.
runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land, wind is 13 at 3 knots, American
Brickyard
32902.
4350, runway 9 left, line up and wait. Wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff, American 127.
Southwest 1276, contact departure.
Runway 9 left line up and wait, wind is 13 at 3 knots, Brickyard 4350.
United 3518, runway 17, line up and wait. Wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Roger, good morning.
American 606, pushback approved. Expect runway 17.
Runway 17, line up and wait, wind is 13 at 3 knots,
American
United 3518.
5445, continue taxi.
Ground, 17 pushback approved. American 606.
Continue taxi, American 5445.
Philadelphia Tower, Air Wisconsin 4438 with you runway 9 right.
Philadelphia Tower, American 654 requesting push and start.
American 4863, continue taxi. Finally, please.
Philadelphia ground, American 4863 ready to taxi. Continue taxi American 4863. Philadelphia Tower, UPS 1090 with you runway 9 right. Philadelphia Tower,
American
606
606,
requesting
continue
push and
taxi.
start.
Philadelphia ground,
American 654, continue
5445
taxi.
ready to taxi.
Continue taxi American 606.
1408, uniform runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi, American 654.
17 Romeo Kilo, runway 8, line up and wait. Wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Runway 8 cleared for takeoff, 1408 uniform.
Runway 8 line up and wait, wind is 13 at 3 knots, 17 Romeo Kilo.
Philadelphia ground, American 654 ready to taxi.
American 654, continue taxi.
Philadelphia ground,
American 606,
ready to
continue
taxi.
taxi.
Continue taxi,
American
American 654.
32902, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet. I'm just gonna hold
Taxi
all
to
these
terminal
up
via
on
Yankee
Juliet,
Juliet, American 3292.
because American 127, contact departure.
Continue taxi
Because of
American
this American
606.
4863 needs
Roger.
to
Good
go
morning.
around on
Philadelphia
Juliet.
Tower, Frontier Flight
Unfortunately.
2221 with you runway 9 right.
Brickyard 4350, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff,
American
Brickyard
1401,
4350.
runway 9 left, line up and wait. Wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Runway 9
Delta
left, line up and wait,
4711,
wind is
runway
13 at
9
3
right,
knots,
cleared to
American
land. Wind is
1401.
13 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right, cleared to
1408,
land, wind is
uniform
13 at
contact
3 knots,
departure.
Delta 4711. Roger, good morning. Philadelphia Tower, American 3147 requesting push and start.
Alaska 443, continue taxi. Now we can get everything
Continue
organized.
taxi, Alaska 443.
A lot better now. They're all lined up again, which is the way we would like it to. Okay, well, everybody is coming in on 9 right. It's alright. So is anybody going in there? Yes, of course there is. United 3518, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff, United 3518.
17 Romeo Kilo, runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 8 cleared
Brickyard
for takeoff, 17 Romeo
4350,
Kilo.
contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
American 3238, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 3238.
American 606, runway 17, line up and wait. Wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Philadelphia Tower, 271 Echo Kilo with you, runway 9 right.
Runway 17 line up and wait, wind is 13 at 3 knots, American
runway
606.
9 right, cleared to land. Wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right cleared to land, wind is 13 at 3 knots, Air Wisconsin 4438. Philadelphia Tower, Alaska 361 requesting push and start.
American 1401, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for
Delta
takeoff American
4711,
1401.
taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet Delta
Alaska
4711.
361, pushback approved. Expect runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Ground, 17 via Juliet Echo pushback approved. Alaska 361.
American 4863, runway 9 left, line up and wait. Wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait. Wind is 13 at 3 knots. American 4863.
17 Romeo Kilo, contact departure. United 3518, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Roger, good morning.
Philadelphia Tower, Delta 2076 requesting push and start.
UPS 1090, runway 9 right, clear to land. Wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right cleared to land. Wind is 13 at 3 knots. UPS 1090.
UPS 1090, exit at taxiway. We don't want to do
Philadelphia
that yet.
Tower, American 4797 with you runway 9 right.
Philadelphia ground, Alaska 361 ready to taxi.
We'll do that a little different. UPS 1090, vacate runway right onto taxiway uniform.
Vacate runway right onto taxiway uniform. UPS 1090.
American 4863, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9
American
left cleared for takeoff.
3238,
American
continue
4863. Continue taxi. American
Alaska
3238.
361, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Alaska 361.
American 3147, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Tower, 9 left pushback approved. American 3147.
American 1522, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Philadelphia Tower, American 1522
Air
requesting push and
Wisconsin
start.
4438, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Ground, 9 left via Kilo pushback
American
approved.
1401, contact
American
departure.
1522.
Taxi to terminal
Frontier
by
flight
Yankee Juliet Air Wisconsin
2221,
4438.
runway 9 right, clear to land. Wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right cleared to land. Wind is 13 at 3 knots. Frontier flight 2221.
Delta 2076, pushback approved. Expect runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Roger, good morning.
Ground, 17 via Juliet Echo pushback approved.
American
Delta
5445, runway 9
2076.
left, line up and wait. Wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Philadelphia Tower, Southwest 1213 with you. Runway 9 right.
Runway 9 left line up and wait. Wind is 13 at 3 knots. American 5445. Philadelphia
What's
ground,
the difference?
American
Should be
1522 ready to
still
taxi.
good. American 4863, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
American 606, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff. American 606.
Frontier flight is on his way. We got the GA coming in, and we have a distance with American. Hopefully we should be good. Alright, American 1522, continue taxi. American 1522, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 1522.
American 3147, pushback approved. Expect runway 9 left. You already got your
Tower,
orders, just
9
push
left
back.
pushback approved. American 3147.
American 3238, hold short of taxiway Tango.
Hold short of taxiway Tango. American 3238.
UPS 1090, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. UPS 1090.
271 Echo Kilo, runway 9 right, clear to land. Wind is 13 at 3 knots. Gotta keep an
Philadelphia
eye open,
Tower,
see if
American
is gonna catch
5609
up. It
requesting
looks
push and
that
start.
Maybe.
Runway 9 right cleared to land. Wind is 13 at 3 knots. 271 Echo
American
Kilo.
5445, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff. American 5445.
Philadelphia ground, Delta 2076 ready to taxi. Philadelphia Tower,
American
American 4563 requesting
5609,
push and
pushback
start.
approved. Expect runway 9 left.
Tower, 9 left
Frontier flight
pushback approved.
2221,
American
taxi to terminal
5609.
via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal
Frontier
via
flight
Yankee Juliet.
2221,
Frontier flight
hold short of
2221.
taxiway Juliet.
Hold short of taxiway Juliet. Frontier flight 2221.
Frontier flight 1516, runway 9 left, line up and wait. Wind is 13 at 3 knots. We should be good with
Runway
the
9
GA.
left line up and wait. Wind is 13 at 3 knots. Frontier flight
Delta
1516.
2076, continue taxi. Alaska 361, runway 17, line up and wait. Wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Runway 17 line up and wait, wind is 13 at 3 knots,
American
Alaska 361.
3147, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 2076.
American 4563, pushback approved, expect runway 9er left via Kilo.
Continue taxi American 3147.
Tower, 9er left via Kilo, pushback approved.
American
American
3238, continue
4563.
taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, Endeavour 4457 with you, runway
American
9er right.
606, contact departure.
Continue taxi American 3238.
4797, runway 9er right, clear to land, wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Runway 9er right cleared to land, wind is 13 at 3 knots, American 479er7.
Roger, good morning.
Frontier flight 1516, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er left cleared for
American
takeoff, Frontier
654,
flight
runway 9er left,
1516.
line up and wait, wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Runway 9er left line up and wait, wind is 13 at 3 knots,
American
American 654.
5609, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, American 5609er ready to taxi.
American 4563, continue taxi. I don't know why
Continue
he's not
taxi
moving
American
either.
5609er.
A couple of them are not moving.
Continue
at the
taxi
moment.
American 4563. Philadelphia Tower,
271 Echo Kilo,
5729er
taxi to
Romeo
terminal
requesting push
via
and start.
Sierra Delta Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Delta Alpha 271 Echo
American
Kilo.
5445, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Very strange. Some of these aircrafts are not moving at the moment. Unfortunate. American 4563, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left.
Tower, 9er left pushback approved. American 4563.
You can see the other one has moved just a little
Philadelphia
bit.
Tower,
Though the
American
American
3712 requesting push
5609
and start.
can't get past. I'll have to delete him, unfortunately. That's just, I don't know. It's Alaska 361, runway 17, cleared for takeoff. 5729 Romeo, pushback approved. Expect runway 8 at Delta.
Ground, 8 at Delta pushback approved. 5729er Romeo. Runway 17 cleared for takeoff, Alaska 361.
American 4563, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, American 1128 requesting push and start.
Southwest 1213, runway 9er right, clear to land. Wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Continue taxi American
American
4563.
1128, pushback approved. Expect runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Ground, 17 via Juliet Echo pushback approved.
Delta
American
2076,
1128.
runway 17, line up and wait. Wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Runway 9er right cleared to land, wind is 13 at 3 knots, Southwest 1213.
American 654, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 line up and
Frontier
wait, wind is
flight
13 at 3 knots,
1516,
Delta
contact departure.
2076.
Roger, good morning.
American 4797, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet, American
Alaska 361,
4797.
contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
American 1522, runway 9er left, line up and wait. Wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff,
5729
American
Romeo,
654.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi
Endeavour
5729er Romeo.
4071, pushback approved. Expect runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Ground,
American
17 via
1128,
Juliet Echo
continue taxi.
pushback approved. Endeavour 4071.
American 4563, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 4563.
3712, pushback approved. Expect runway 9er left via Kilo.
Tower, 9er left via Kilo pushback approved. American 3712.
American 654, contact departure. So finally
Continue
they are
taxi
moving.
American 1128. Roger, good morning.
Okay, how are we doing?
Runway 9er left line up
Frontier
and wait,
flight
wind is 13 at 3
2221,
knots,
continue
American
taxi.
1522.
American 4563, continue taxi. Yes, he's finally
Continue taxi
moving.
Frontier Flight 2221.
What are we here?
Continue taxi American 4563.
American 1522, runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff.
Philadelphia ground, 5729er Romeo ready to taxi.
American 5609, runway 9er left, line up and wait. Wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff,
Spirit
American
Wings 190,
1522.
pushback approved. Expect runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Runway 9er left line up and wait, wind is 13 at 3 knots, American 5609er.
Look at
Ground,
them all
17
together,
via Juliet
all
Echo
those
pushback
three
approved.
here.
Spirit Wings
Endeavour
190.
4071, continue taxi. Hopefully you can get out
Philadelphia
of there.
Tower, Endeavour
So that's the
4071
problem,
requesting push and start.
unfortunately. We've had that in the past.
Continue taxi Endeavour
See,
4071.
It's just so tight.
Philadelphia
here,
ground, American
but it looks
1128
like
ready to
Delta
taxi.
can move around, so that's
Philadelphia
good.
Tower, American 4563 ready to taxi. Philadelphia Tower, American 302 requesting push and start.
American 3712, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, American
Front your flight
3463 with you runway 9
2221,
right.
hold short of taxiway Tango.
Continue taxi American 3712. Hold short of taxiway Tango Frontier Flight 2221.
Endeavour 4457, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 13 at 3 knots.
Philadelphia Tower,
Southwest
Spirit Wings
1213,
190 requesting push and start.
Southwest 1213, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Runway 9 right cleared to land, wind is 13 at 3 knots, Endeavour 4457. Taxi to terminal via
Lindbergh
Yankee Juliet
5547,
Southwest
pushback
1213.
approved, expect runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Tower, 17 via Juliet Echo
Spirit
pushback
Wings
approved.
190, continue
Lindbergh
taxi.
5547. Negative. Southwest 1213.
Continue taxi Spirit Wings
Endeavour
190.
4071, continue taxi.
Philadelphia Tower, American
5729
3712 ready to
Romeo,
taxi.
runway 8, line up and wait, wind is 14 at 3 knots.
Continue taxi Endeavour 4071.
Runway 8 line up and wait, wind is 14 at 3 knots 5729 Romeo. Philadelphia Tower, Lindbergh
American
5547 requesting push
5609,
and
runway
start.
9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left
American
cleared for takeoff, American
4563, runway 9 left,
5609.
line up and wait, wind is 14 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 left
Frontier
line up
flight
and wait, wind is
2221,
14 at 3 knots,
continue taxi.
American 4563. Continue taxi Frontier Flight 2221.
Philadelphia ground, Spirit Wings 190 ready to taxi.
Lindbergh 5547, pushback approved, expect runway 17.
Philadelphia Tower, Delta 5955 requesting push and start. Tower, 17 pushback approved. Lindbergh 5547.
Philadelphia ground, Endeavour
American
4071 ready to
1522,
taxi.
contact departure.
Philadelphia Tower, American 2334 with you runway 9 right. Roger, good morning.
So what's up, Lindbergh? Are you moving now or not? Yes, no, maybe? Yes, now, slowly. Delta 5955, pushback approved, expect runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Tower, 17 via Juliet Echo pushback approved. Delta 5955. Philadelphia Tower, Lindbergh 5547 ready to taxi.
Lindbergh 5547, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Lindbergh 5547.
Delta 2076, runway 17, cleared for takeoff. American 1128, runway 17, line up and wait, wind is 14 at 3 knots.
Runway 17 line up and wait, wind is 14 at 3 knots, American
runway 8,
1128.
cleared for takeoff. Endeavour 4457, taxi to terminal.
Continue taxi Endeavour 4457.
4457, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet. That's better.
Taxi to terminal via
American
Yankee Juliet Endeavour
5609,
4457.
contact departure.
Roger, good morning. Runway 8 cleared for takeoff 5729 Romeo.
American 302, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left via Kilo.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff Delta 2076. Ground, 9 left via Kilo pushback approved. American 302.
Okay.
Philadelphia Tower, American 25908 with you runway 9 right.
271 Echo Kilo, continue taxi.
Continue taxi 271 Echo Kilo.
American 4563, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9
American
left cleared for takeoff
3712,
American
runway 9 left, line up and
4563.
wait, wind is 14 at 3 knots. 5729 Romeo, contact departure.
Roger,
Delta
good morning.
2076, contact departure.
Roger, good morning. Runway 9 left line up and wait, wind is 14 at 3 knots, American 3712.
Frontier flight 2221, hold position.
Philadelphia Tower, Delta 5955 ready to taxi.
Delta 5955, continue taxi.
Hold position Frontier
Lindbergh
Flight 2221.
5547. It's going okay,
Continue
that's good.
taxi Delta 5955.
All good.
Philadelphia Tower, Alaska 454 with you runway 8.
American 3463, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 14 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right cleared to land, wind is 14 at 3 knots, American 3463.
Philadelphia ground, American 302 ready to taxi.
American 1128, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff,
Spirit
American
Wings
1128.
190, runway 17, line up and wait, wind is 14 at 3 knots.
Runway 17 line up and wait, wind is 14 at 3 knots, Spirit Wings 190.
American 3463 is good as orders, that's all good. Frontier flight 2221, continue taxi. Finally.
Continue taxi Frontier Flight 2221.
American 4563, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
American 302, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 302.
American 3712, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9 left cleared for takeoff American 3712. Philadelphia Tower, American 3246 with you runway 9 right.
American 2334, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 14 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right clear to land, wind is 14 at 3 knots, American 2334. Philadelphia Tower, American 2158 requesting push and start.
American 2158, pushback approved, expect runway 9 left, via Kilo.
Ground, 9 left via Kilo, pushback approved. American 2158.
American 1128, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
271 Echo Kilo, continue taxi. Spirit Wings 190, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff, Spirit Wings 190.
Line up and wait, wind is 14 at 3 knots.
Runway 17 line up and wait, wind is 14 at 3 knots, Endeavour 4071.
American 3463, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Continue taxi 271 Echo Kilo.
American 3712, contact departure.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet, American 3463.
Roger, good morning.
Where are you going?
Philadelphia Tower,
Southwest
JetBlue 163 requesting push and start.
Say again.
Delta 5955, hold position.
Hold position Delta 5955.
What is going on? Where's Delta going? Delta 5955, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 5955.
That is strange. JetBlue 163, pushback approved, expect runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Ground, 17 via Juliet Echo, pushback approved.
Runway 9 right,
JetBlue 163.
wind is 14 at 3 knots. It's doing
Runway
donuts
9 right clear to land, wind is 14 at 3 knots, American 2598.
Taxiway Juliet.
Hold short of taxiway Juliet 271 Echo Kilo.
Departure.
Roger,
Endeavour
good morning.
4071, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff,
Lindbergh
Endeavour 4071.
runway 17, line up and wait, wind is 14 at 3 knots.
Philadelphia Tower, Delta 3423 with you runway 9 right.
American 2334, continue.
Runway
American
17 line up and wait, wind is 14 at 3 knots, Lindbergh 5547.
American 2158, runway 9 left. Continue taxi.
Runway 9 left, American 2158.
American 2158, runway 9 left, line up and wait, wind is 15 at 3 knots.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet, American 2334.
JetBlue 163, continue taxi.
Runway 9 left, line up and wait, wind is 15 at 3 knots, American 2158.
Alaska 454, enter final runway 9 left.
Continue taxi JetBlue 163.
Enter final runway 9 left Alaska 454.
Philadelphia ground, American 2158 ready to taxi. Philadelphia ground,
American
JetBlue 163 ready to
2598.
taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Yankee Juliet, American 2598.
Oh man, Alaska, I stuffed you up
Philadelphia
again,
Tower,
didn't I?
JetBlue
Sorry about
328
that.
requesting
Endeavour
push and start.
4071, contact departure. That was the second time I
Roger,
stuffed up
good morning.
Alaska. Lindbergh 5547, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Philadelphia
Alaska
Tower,
454,
839er
contact
uniform
departure.
Tango with you runway 9 right.
Man.
Roger, good morning.
JetBlue 328, pushback approved, expect runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff Lindbergh 5547.
Ground, 17 via Juliet Echo, pushback approved.
Stuffed
JetBlue
up Alaska
328.
again. Second time. They're gonna hate me, these people. Delta 5955, runway 17, line up and wait, wind is 15 at 3 knots.
Runway 17 line up and wait, wind is 15 at 3 knots Delta 5955.
American 2158, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er left cleared for takeoff. American 2158.
American 302, runway 9er left, line up and wait, wind is 15 at 3 knots.
Runway 9er left, line up and wait, wind is 15 at 3 knots. American 302.
Lindbergh 5547, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Philadelphia ground, JetBlue 328 ready to taxi.
I'm sure you are. JetBlue 328, follow company.
Follow company JetBlue 328.
American 3246, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 15 at 3 knots.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land, wind is 15 at 3 knots. American 3246.
Philadelphia Tower, American 49er27 with you. Runway 9er right.
Delta 5955, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Negative.
Delta
Delta 59er
5955,
55.
runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff. Delta 59er 55.
Philadelphia Tower, Piedmont 489er 1 requesting push and start.
Piedmont 48901, pushback approved, expect runway 17 via Juliet Echo.
Tower, 17 via Juliet Echo pushback approved. Piedmont 489er 1.
American 2158, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
JetBlue 163, runway 17, line up and wait, wind is 15 at 3 knots.
Runway 17 line up and wait, wind is 15 at 3 knots. JetBlue 163.
Airport is starting to clear up a little. American 302, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er left, cleared for takeoff. American 302.
Delta 3423, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 15 at 3 knots.
Runway 9er right, cleared to land, wind is 15 at 3 knots. Delta 3423.
Yeah, we have
Philadelphia
distance
Tower,
between
Piedmont 489er 1 ready to
and
taxi.
the GA at the moment, so hopefully that's going to hold there for a little while. Delta 5955, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Piedmont 48901, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Piedmont 489er 1.
American 3246, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet. American 3246.
JetBlue 328, runway 17, line up and wait, wind is 15 at 3 knots.
Runway 17 line up and wait, wind is 15 at 3 knots. JetBlue 328.
JetBlue 163, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff. JetBlue 163.
American 302, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
So we got a 4-mile difference between the GA and the American flight, as you can see on your bottom right. So we've got to keep an eye open on that one, see if the American doesn't catch up too fast, because the GA is slowly losing speed. I think I'm going to push them over. 839er Uniform Tango, enter final runway 9 left.
Enter final runway 9er left. 839er Uniform Tango.
I think that may be the safest bit to go.
Philadelphia Tower, 6-9er 2 Golf Zulu with you. Runway 9er right.
839er Uniform Tango, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Runway 9er left cleared to land. 839er Uniform Tango.
Oh, he's moving out as well. Wow, it's so within 6 miles or so, you just can't enter final runways and make runway changes. JetBlue 328, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff. JetBlue 328.
JetBlue 163, contact departure.
Roger, good morning.
Delta 3423, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet. Delta 3423.
Piedmont 48901, runway 17, line up and wait, wind is 15 at 3 knots.
Runway 17 line up and wait, wind is 15 at 3 knots. Piedmont 489er 1.
American 4927 is coming in there. See how that's going to change the situation with 839er Uniform Tango. He's just going to do a short turnaround. Keep an eye on him, because there is another aircraft coming in on the left hand side. Oh, it's another GA, okay. American 4927, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 15 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right cleared to land, wind is 15 at 3 knots, American 4927.
JetBlue 328, contact departure. It looks like
Roger.
that
Good morning.
we have come to the end. So it's just a few more arrivals coming in. So hopefully they're not going to crash into each other. Those two GAs. Hope he's coming in tight. Don't know exactly what he's up to. Don't want them to get too close. 839er Uniform Tango, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
Just want to be careful there. Don't want them crashing. Certainly don't want them to be too close towards each other. Piedmont 48901, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 17 cleared for takeoff, Piedmont 48901.
So yeah, they're just about going to crash into each other, those two. See what's going to happen in a couple of seconds there. Look at this, they certainly would have been penalized there. They've just gotten past each other. Wow, crazy. American 4927, taxi to terminal via Sierra Yankee Juliet. Okay,
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Yankee Juliet, American 4927.
Because we are at the end here. Piedmont 48901, contact departure.
Roger. Good morning.
692 Golf Zulu, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Runway 9 right cleared to land, 692 Golf Zulu.
He's almost stopping right now. So let's go 16 times speed. See what's going to happen, if anything is going to happen.
Philadelphia Tower, Jazz 8168 with you, runway 8.
Jazz 8168, runway 8, clear to land. Wind is 16 at 3 knots.
Runway 8 clear to land, wind is 16 at 3 knots, Jazz 8168.
Clear to land, wind is 17 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right cleared to land, wind is 17 at 3 knots, American 2966.
Spirit, oh,
Philadelphia Tower, American 2966 with you, runway 9 right.
Holy moly, there's
Philadelphia
tons of
Tower,
arrivals coming
Spirit
in
Wings
all of a
236
sudden.
with you, runway 9 right. Philadelphia Tower,
692
American
Golf Zulu,
608 with you,
terminal
runway
via
9 right.
Sierra Delta Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Delta Alpha 692 Golf Zulu.
Okay.
Philadelphia Tower, JetBlue 324 with you, runway 9 right.
Wow, we've got quite a few arrivals all of a sudden. And we're still waiting for
Philadelphia Tower, 839er Uniform Tango with you, runway 9 right.
Incredible, where are they all coming from? Okay, so let's go 2 times speed for all the arrivals. That should be fast enough. Probably could go 4 times speed, but don't want to make any mistakes here now. Jazz 8168, taxi to terminal via Alpha 126 Delta Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha 126 Delta Kilo, Jazz 8168.
Let's see if he got it. Yep, he got it. American 2966, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee
Spirit
Juliet,
Wings
American
236,
2966.
runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 17 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right cleared to land, wind is 17 at 3 knots, Spirit Wings 236.
Philadelphia Tower, Frontier Flight 2309er with you, runway 9 right.
Wow, there are all these arrivals coming in all of a sudden. American 608, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 17 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right cleared to land, wind is 17 at 3 knots, American 608.
Spirit Wings 236, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet. Jazz 8168, taxi to terminal via 26 Delta Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via 26 Delta Kilo, Jazz 8168. Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet,
JetBlue
Spirit Wings
324,
236.
runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 18 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right cleared to land, wind
American
is 18 at 3 knots,
taxi to
JetBlue
terminal via
324.
Sierra Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Yankee Juliet, American 608.
839er Uniform Tango, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 18 at 3 knots.
Philadelphia Tower, United 4040 with you runway 9 right.
2309er, and a final runway 9 left.
Runway 9 right cleared to land, wind is 18 at 3 knots, 839er Uniform Tango.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Yankee Juliet.
Enter final runway 9 left, Frontier Flight 2309er.
Frontier Flight 2309er, runway 9 left, clear to land.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Yankee Juliet JetBlue 324.
692 Golf Zulu, continue taxi.
Runway 9 left, cleared to land, Frontier Flight 2309er.
United 4040, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 18 at 3 knots. Okay, what did
Continue
I get?
taxi 692 Golf Zulu.
Hold on a second.
Runway 9
here.
right, cleared to land, wind is 18 at 3
Why
knots,
did
United
we get
4040.
penalized?
Philadelphia Tower,
Frontier
American
Flight
3560 with
and
you
the
runway
other
9
one.
right. Philadelphia Tower,
Oh,
Spirit
man.
Wings 391 with you runway 9 right.
Philadelphia Tower, American 3915 with you runway 9 right.
Jazz 8168, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Jazz 8168.
839er Uniform Tango, taxi to terminal via Sierra Delta Alpha.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Delta Alpha
Jazz
839er Uniform
8168,
Tango.
continue taxi. 692 Golf Zulu, continue taxi.
Continue taxi
Flight
692 Golf
2309er,
Zulu.
taxi to terminal via Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Juliet Frontier Flight 2309er.
United 4040. Oh, it's too late now.
Philadelphia Tower, United 2641 with you runway 9 right.
American 3560, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 18 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land, wind is 18 at 3 knots, American 3560.
So many arrivals still coming in here. Incredible. American 3560, he's got his landing commands. Okay, so we can go 2 times speed again. Everybody's moving around. We've got good distances, and we've got tons of arrivals coming in. Incredible. I don't know if you guys are still hanging around. I doubt it. But may give us the opportunity to get back to 0 again, eh? If it keeps continuing like this. United 4040, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet United 4040.
Spirit Wings 3901, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots.
Philadelphia Tower, Endeavour 3183 with you runway 9 right.
692 Golf Zulu, continue taxi.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots, Spirit Wings 391.
American 3560, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Continue taxi 692 Golf Zulu.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet American 3560.
American 3915, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots. Wind is certainly turning
Runway
around
9
now.
right cleared to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots, American 3915.
It's got to be an end soon here. Spirit Wings 3901, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet. We're filling
Taxi
up
to
the
terminal
gates
via Yankee
now,
Juliet Spirit
which
Wings
obviously
391.
weren't available at first.
Philadelphia Tower, American 5191 with you runway 9 right.
Philadelphia Tower, American 329er with you runway 9 right.
United 2641, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right, cleared to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots, United 2641.
American 3915, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet, American 3915.
839er Uniform Tango, hold short of taxiway Echo.
Hold short of taxiway Echo 839er Uniform Tango.
839er Uniform Tango, continue taxi.
Continue taxi 839er Uniform Tango.
Tango, hold short of taxiway Zulu.
Hold short of taxiway Zulu
Endeavour
839er Uniform
3183,
Tango.
runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots.
Philadelphia Tower, American 3486 with you runway 9 right.
United 2641, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots, Endeavour 3183.
American 5191, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots. Amazing
Taxi to
how
terminal
many
via
arrivals
Yankee
are coming
Juliet
in
United
now.
2641.
Oh, we'll
Runway
get 'em
9
on.
right, cleared to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots,
Endeavour
American
3183,
5191.
taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Philadelphia Tower, American 2452 with you runway 9 right. Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet, Endeavour 3183.
American 3299, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 20 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right cleared to land, wind is 20 at 3 knots, American 329er.
American 51901, taxi 1.
Say again.
American 51901, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet. Oh, there's our
Taxi to
Alaska
terminal
flight
via Yankee
coming,
Juliet
finally
American
coming in again.
51901.
Should be the
Philadelphia
last
Tower,
one now, hopefully.
Alaska 454 with you, runway 8.
American 3486, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 20 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right cleared to land, wind is 20 at 3 knots, American 3486.
American 32999, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet, American 329er.
So, no, we're not going to make it. I think we're going to... Oh, well, maybe. We'll see. American 2452, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots.
Runway 9 right cleared to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots, American 2452.
American 3486, American 3486, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet, American 3486.
Alaska 454, runway 8, clear to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots.
Runway 8 cleared to land, wind is 19 at 3 knots, Alaska 454.
American 2452, taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet.
Taxi to terminal via Yankee Juliet, American 2452.
So here's our Alaska flight coming in. On the right hand side, just coming in there. And poor guys, there he is. Look how fuming he is. He's speeding by like crazy. I think there's going to be a report against me. Alaska 454, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal, Alaska 454.
It's not going to work just like that easily. Alaska 454, taxi to terminal via 26 Delta Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via 26 Delta Kilo, Alaska 454.
Alaska 454, hold short of taxiway Zulu.
Hold short of taxiway Zulu, Alaska 454.
Alaska 454, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Alaska 454.
Okay. Alaska 454, hold short of taxiway Zulu.
Hold short of taxiway Zulu, Alaska 454.
Alright, let's speed him up. Follow him. Nothing on there, no more over there. And let us just watch him down there. There he is going. Finally coming in. We did end up with -10, unfortunately. So I stuffed up a couple of times there. And finally people can depart. Alright, let's turn this off and pause the whole situation. So, well, that was a lot longer than expected. I am disappointed, I have to admit. Especially again with the runway 08 with the GAs and the anything that is around 500 meters left, right, up and down is going to be penalized. American was already off the ground, but still you got penalized there. Then with the Frontier flight and the GA, same situation again, get penalized. So whenever you play Philadelphia, GAs are certainly a huge issue. Still, even though I hope you enjoyed, there was plenty of movements around, nice schedule that was programmed there. It was easy going, really. It was not an all at once situation, so it came continuously, but the GAs again stuffed it up. I think if you've enjoyed it, and if you're still sticking around, but most probably you would have just sort of gotten up to this stage here and you would have jumped quite a bit in the middle. But nevertheless, if you enjoyed still what you saw, please subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. I will definitely answer to that. And until the next time, this has been another presentation of TP Gaming. Thank you very much, and you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.